Joy, our new preschool program, is here. Make the difference in the lives of your little people and transform your ECD center into a vibrant, creative, stimulating, joy-filled space, conducive to age-appropriate learning, where little people from 3 to 5 years are given opportunities to learn, to explore, to form ideas and test those ideas, to create and solve problems, and become the life changers of tomorrow. Joy, the preschool program with a different approach, brings you a curriculum that will enhance your preschool and turn it into a place where young leaders are able to thrive, becoming increasingly confident, purposeful, and competent, established in character and integrity. The curriculum has been written and developed to teach young learners who Jesus is and to know him and to be more like him, to bring knowledge and understanding of the way God made the world and how God intended it to work, to change children's lives and the way the next generation thinks, as each child begins to realize how important they are in God's plan, the role they have in those plans, and the responsibility God has given each one of us to take care of his beautiful world, to encourage educators to support and value each child's uniqueness, creating an environment where young learners feel loved, secure, and appreciated for who God created them to be, where they can grow and reach their full potential, inspired with hope for the future, and be fearless, enthusiastic members of society who are ready to go out into the world and be the difference. If this sounds unique, that's because it is. The Joy ECD curriculum consists of 36 weekly themes, each based on a character trait of Jesus. Themes are relevant, value-based, and age-appropriate, equipping each learner, as young as they are, to become an imaginal, effective member of society, living a life of purpose, character, and integrity, secure in who they are as unique individuals, and understanding their individual roles of responsible stewardship to preserve our natural resources. They learn how to treat the world and all that live in it. They learn how to behave in this world, how to communicate with confidence in this world, and how to share this world with others. Joy covers all 6 learning and developmental areas as set out by the National Curriculum Framework and incorporates all core and auxiliary developmental areas. The program guides educators to provide concrete, hands-on opportunities for preschoolers to learn through their senses, using play, exploration, and discovery as the main tools of instruction, catering for every area of the young child's development. These essential skills are creative thinking and problem solving, cognitive and perceptual skills, physical and emotional strength, communication and language skills, mathematical exploration, knowledge, life skills, and an understanding of the natural world, confidence and a sense of well-being, belonging and purpose according to God's word. Joy is complete, providing a detailed approach for the user, setting them free and inspiring a creative approach adaptable to the user's own style, resources, and unique environment.
Good morning, I'm Beulah Pretorius from Our Father's Academy. I've been involved with the Joy program at Golden Gifts Preschool for the past year, and I really have been a teacher for quite a few years, which is obvious. And I just want to tell you more about this program. What a joy to see little ones hopping, skipping, jumping, coming into the playground, speaking to each other and being so excited about what are they going to learn today. That's a blank page that we start working with, and that is what I enjoy with Joy, because they do not, especially when it comes to our creative work, the children can create freely. It's not a template and they have to do exactly that. They can use their imagination, they learn to plan, their skills develop, their fine motor coordination develop. It is just awesome to see. And then the child that is so timid and unsure at the beginning of the year, the end of the year, makes these awesome pictures, and you cannot believe that it comes from the same child. And then what impressed me most was it's so word-based that the children get aware of nature. They will stop and say, look at this. Oh, we've sown these seeds yesterday. Are they already germinating, starting vocabulary? They socialize. They will notice a big rain spider, and then we can print it out and say, what does it look like? What can we learn about it? And then unfortunately, the teacher also has to catch it and put it in a little cage for them to observe. And what an awesome opportunity for these little ones to play, yet they are learning. The sensory department of this Joy program really impressed me. Playing with spaghetti, sand, slime, different textures. And in the beginning, the little ones don't want to put their hands in there. They get squirmy. And then later on, they can't wait. What are we going to do this week and how are we going to use it?
The Joy program has been, as the name states, a joy. It has been like a breath of fresh air, and I want to give recognition to every person that has put their skill and their experience and everything into it to make it something that a teacher, with whatever the resources available, will be able to bring something to children that will change their lives and impact their lives forever. I believe it has stirred a hunger for knowledge and a love for learning in our children, and the way in which God has been explained to them, introduced to them, confirmed to them, has been simply beautiful. And I've seen it was like a fountain of joy that has started to bubble out of little ones. And not only academically have they been impacted and imparted, but I also believe spiritually. And for that I'm incredibly thankful. And I know that when this program has been put together, it was not just knowledge, it was not just experience, but above all, the hand of God is so visible.
I really have experienced this year how my child has been going to school every morning, looking forward to it, cannot wait to go to school, even asking me on a Saturday, when are we going to school? And then I have to tell him he's got to wait until Monday. There's been such a lot of, when he comes back from school, showing me what they've done, and so much inquisitiveness, an increase in interest in colors and shapes and stories, and they just had a lot of joy this year.
His obedience is through the roof, I must say. His joy, his excitement to be in a class and to be with his friends and to be learning is something that is unfathomable. We're so used to him begging us to keep him at home that we actually are surprised that he's excited to go to school and to go see his friends and to go and experience the school day. He comes home with all different types of exciting stories of what he's doing in the class and what they do on a daily basis, all the fun activities that they have. It's such a pleasure, to see my son grow, especially through this program. I am really appreciative to the Joy program. And it has brought my son joy, as it is the Joy program. It's brought us joy as a family. And I just want to say thank you very much.
As a mother of two preschoolers, I am very proud to say that my kids have been in the Joy program this year. And the growth that I've seen in my kids, no words can describe. My oldest, Caleb, who's turning 5 next month, has had such a wonderful time. We actually had a situation with him last year where he didn't want to go to school anymore. And since starting the Joy program this year, he's fell in love with school again. He doesn't want to stay home. He's afraid he misses out on the activity or the story or the next lesson. He loves going to school. He loves the box construction on Fridays. He loves all the sensory play. I see confidence that's come up in my son again. I see his knowledge growing. Even my youngest comes home with riddles and stories and knows the songs and sings with. And the Joy program has added so much to my kids' lives, and I'm only seeing growth since they've started.
The next generation needs us to guide them into their tomorrow. Start your journey with Joy now and delight in raising a generation that is capable, confident, and caring. Contact us now to start your journey.
needs us